this like 10 times. So if it doesn't fucking work this time, Emily, I'm done. I'm done with your videos. I don't even care anymore. Hi, Snails. I miss you. Do I have to say my name? I'm Sarah. The first S in Snails. Sweet. So, it's been like 2 weeks since I've seen you guys, roughly, right? I don't know. Whatever. Also, before I start, I apologize if I keep looking down. I'm also painting my cooler, like you guys are sitting on top of my cooler right now as I do it. I'll show you. Beautiful. All the alcohol. Because, you know, that's what's important in life. The A is for alcohol! Alright, so 2 weeks. The boy thing. That thing that I talked to you all about a lot while I was home. So, during spring break, we were, as I'm sure I told most of you, kind of together, in a way. Sorry, my hair's really bothering me. I'm the vain one, right? Yeah. Kind of together, and it was nice. It was really nice, actually. It was different. Not in a bad way. Not really in any way. It was just different, but it was good. I was really happy. It was fun. And so we agreed to try and make it work for a little bit. Long distance. I don't really care about long distance. I don't know if it's just like a weird thing with me or like a girl thing. It doesn't bother me to not see you for a while. Like, I'm good with it. I can maintain relationships pretty fucking well. But, last week, Sunday, I want to say, Sunday night, got a call and talked to him for a really long time, and he realized that it wasn't working for him, and that he was just miserable all the time, and it wasn't going to work out. And I understand, I do. Long distance is hard for some people. And yeah, I wouldn't want to be with someone either if I was just miserable and missing them the whole time. But, so like, I get it. I get it. I just, I'm a little more upset than I expected to be over this whole thing. I thought I was the one that was a little less invested in this time. I guess I was wrong. But I mean, don't worry, like, I'm not like end of last summer upset. Like, I'm gonna be good pretty soon. But, you know, it's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate. My classes didn't end before spring break like yours did, so they're just kind of continuing. Registration for next semester is pretty soon, though. That's a terrifying fact. I looked at the courses I have left to take for college. I have 5 classes left. That includes my senior seminar. 5 classes before I have to, where's the camera? 5, before I have to try and be an adult. I'm terrified. Guys, the adult world is so close. What do I do? I'm slowly realizing and freaking out about the fact that, like, I've been putting off for years. I've just been like, oh, I'll figure out what I want to do later. I have time. I have 5 classes. Time now. Like, it's time to actually figure out what I want to do with my life. And that's terrifying because I don't know if I'm going to be a very successful adult. Went from, you know, extremely gifted high schooler to kind of mediocre, average college student, and I'm figuring that's kind of going to be the transition to adult life, too, which is horrifying. On that note, any chance that anyone in Snails is going to be staying around the Oregon, Portland area after college? If so, can we consider living together? I miss you, and I love you, and I don't know if I'm ready to live at home after college. I mean, maybe for a little bit while I, like, get settled, but I kind of want to live on my own still. I've gotten used to living on my own for these past 3 years down here, and I don't know if I can adjust back to at home. So, one of you want to hit me up about that? That'd be super. Please come live with me. For the summertime, as you know, I'm staying down here in California, which sucks. I'm gonna miss you all a lot. I love you. I actually can't visit at the beginning of the summer like I was hoping to anymore because I'm probably gonna take a summer class since I'm here anyways. And the only time that they offer any English course, which is what I need, is the first summer session, which starts on the 2nd of June. So, maybe during like the middle of the summer though, I would love to come back. I think that all of you should visit at some point. I know Megan's trying to at the end of her school year, and the rest of you definitely should as well. Holding you to it. I miss you. You have to come to California. It's free. Like, you have a free place to stay and free food, and I'll drive you around, so hey, let's do it. Emily, you need to stop making Sex and the City comparisons, or someone needs to inform me. I've never watched the show in my entire life. I don't understand the comparisons. I don't know who I am. I agree that from what you've told me, we are like them in a weird way, but I don't understand, really. So maybe someone explain it? Help me? Who am I? Who am I of the cast? I feel like I had something else to say. Oh, I promised Emily I would tell her the clown car story, because, as you all know, I'm terrified of clowns. They're the scariest thing to walk this earth. It's an irrational fear, but that's fine. A lot of people have it, so it's good. So, the other night, like, before spring break, so like a ways ago, that's not even a word, whatever. Me and Tiffany and Colin, my roommate's boyfriend, were driving home from Fashion Island. Oh, best place ever. It's called Fashion Island. Why would I not love it, of all people? So we were driving back, and it was like middle of the night, not middle of the night, it was like dark, and it had been a weirdly rainy day for once, so rainy in California and dark, and I'm driving on a freeway, and I don't even like California freeways. They suck. People are stupid, they drive too fast, they don't care, they're rude, like, whatever. So, driving down this horrible freeway, and it's like pouring rain, and there's this car in front of me, and they're being stupid, and they're like swerving in and out of cars, and they're going weirdly slow, though, for swerving in and out of cars. I'm getting really frustrated with them, and they pull off at the same exit that I do. And I look over and I want to like flip them off or something, or like just see who it is that's being such an idiot. And I look over and it's this tiny little truck filled with clowns. Full-grown men in full clown makeup and clown gear, stuffed into this little car next to me on the freeway that I don't like, in the rain, in the dark, and it's like the beginning of the worst horror movie ever, and I fucking hate it. So it started like hyperventilating. Keep in mind, I'm driving the car, so that's a great start. Yeah, it was lovely. Had a wonderful night. Went and hyperventilated and cried in our house for a little bit. It was terrifying. But yeah, okay, so I figure this video is already way too long as is, because I ramble. But I love you all, and I miss you. I can't wait to watch your videos, because I want to know what's going on in your life.